Okay, it is a great delight now to introduce my next special guest on my show. We have a singer in the world of dance music and other genres as well. Some may say the Queen of Dance Music, maybe the Queen of Durham as well. We have for you Karen Harden joining me on my show. Welcome, Karen Harden. How are we doing today?
Hello. I'm feeling very good, thank you. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Sun is shining, so we can't complain. Great,
Exactly.
great to hear it. So, it's exciting times for you because you just dropped a new single and a new album out. How's that feeling at the moment?
Feeling really good. I feel like a sense of relief because so much work has gone into the album and the single. But yeah, it's a really good time for me.
Mm. I know you put a lot of work into this album as well, and it also features some old classics as well, like Say Something as well. That was
Mm.
your breakthrough track. When the DJs play it, it gets everyone on the dance floor, and they sing along to it. Oh yeah, I remember that track.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't want to miss that one out because that's my first music baby.
Brilliant. And on this record as well, you got, is it 13 tracks as well for this for the
Yeah,
listeners, and you
yeah.
also have some extended mixes as well to accompany some of the tracks. What do you like about the extended mixes?
Well, I just know that like DJs want the extended mixes for like mixing it out in clubs, but also like to do mixes online and stuff. I like to give the option of like having the extended so that it can be in a bit more. It's easier to
Yeah.
mix, basically.
Sure, DJs I know they like the intro outros to the song.
Exactly. Yeah, I use it a lot for my live sets. So yeah, definitely.
Oh, that's cool. And you have a new single out doing the rounds. It's called The Wrong Places. Can you just tell me a little bit more about that song, please?
Yeah, so Wrong Places is a song about basically not being with the person you were with anymore, breaking up, and trying to find love in someone else. And it just always feels like the wrong place, wrong time, and you'll never like quite get because you're not over this person before. It's never gonna feel like the right place, right time, unless if you're over that person. Does that make sense?
That's cool. It does make sense. That does. That's what about music. When you listen to a song, it kind of can relate to different people, can't it? The meaning of a song.
Yeah.
Um, Also, I listened to a song called Morning as well. This sees you collaborate with Shift Key as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I love this. I love the music video for this one, especially, but also love to work with Shift K because I really like his style. He has like a jazz background actually, and it was nice to like get in the studio and have a little jam with him too. So yeah, and Morning is a really positive song, and I really enjoyed writing it.
Would you say you're a morning person as well?
Since having kids, yes, but not before then.
Yeah, sure, sure. What's the feeling like when you hear your track being played out in a big club or on the
Oh,
radio?
it's amazing. I mean, it's like totally different if I'm playing it and performing it out. I love that like instant response from the crowd. Like it's such a good feeling. But when I hear it when I'm out and about and I'm not expecting it, that's when it's also like amazing because like it'll just come on randomly in some bar or so even like some cafe or something. And I'll hear it and I'm like, oh, this is my song. But I'm quite shy about it and I wouldn't tell everyone that it was me.
Very modest. And I'm going to ask you, growing up, like say in the 90s, you were a lot of dance music around. Was that kind of how your love for that genre began, or did you grow up with other styles of music in your household?
I grew up with a lot of different styles, like mainly sort of like power ballad-esque artists, like Foreigner, Tina Turner, Whitney Houston sort of thing. And then like as I got older, and my brother was a bit older than me, he was also listening to like a lot of like trance and dance classics, compilation albums. So I think I was like, it was always like around, but I didn't really know that I was into house music. I loved clubbing when I could, and dancing, but yeah, I think it was just a complete mismatch, and I didn't even realize that it was all on going on in the background.
Also, with your new album as well, I really like your artwork. I've took a shine into it. It's very
Yeah.
nostalgic and retro as well. Is that the kind of theme you're
Mm.
trying to capture the audience with?
Yeah, definitely. I'm not embarrassed to say that I love the 80s. I love the style of like the artwork from then. Like some of the references for the artwork were actually like Blondie, Shaka Khan, and Sade. So like there was a lot of like that female sort of like 80s vibe going on. And I think Devlin, who was the artwork coordinator, he just smashed it, and like he sent us this idea, and I was like, amazing. Definitely want the one where it's cut in half for the album, and then we were able to use the other images for like the artwork for the singles running up till this point. And it's nice to have that cohesive like image, you know.
It looks very contemporary, but still having that kind of nostalgic feel to it.
Yeah, definitely. And I love the colors, the use of colors is like a lot of bright colors, and I didn't want to shy away from it. I didn't want it to be subdued at
Mm.
all because the album isn't.
You're very photogenic on there as well, which is a good thing as well.
Oh, thank you. I try my best, but the team always make it look good. So
Oh,
yeah.
brilliant, brilliant. And I'm going to ask for you now. Was there anything you'd like to say to your fans at all, like who followed you over the years?
I would love to say to my fans that they are amazing, and I truly, truly appreciate um them following me on this journey, because without them, this music is kind of like, it's irrelevant. I need people to listen to it and to share it, and my fans do that so well, and I just love the support. Yeah, it's incredible, incredible. They are incredible.
And can I ask if
Yeah.
you're, can I ask if will you be touring soon, anytime soon, like around the UK?
I'm hoping to. I'm hoping to get a few things in. I mean, just because the album's literally just dropped, I think we're going to see like where we go and stuff. It might be like maybe early on next year when things kind of kick off. So we'll see. But I love gigging. It's like one of my favorite bits of being an artist. So hopefully we can get some things in the diary.
Mm. And people can find you. Do you have an official website where people can check out the
Yes.
dates?
Yeah, so www.karenhardingofficial.com, which is my website, and you can follow me on all the social media platforms at Karen Harding. And yeah, it's usually there where I'm updating where I'm gigging and whatnot.
Well, fantastic. Well, thank you very much for joining me on today's show. I think that's all I wanted to ask
Thank
you for
you.
today, but it's been absolute pleasure interviewing you today. And I'm going to whack on one of your tracks from your new albums. Would you just like to introduce it on my show?
Yay. Yeah, so this is my new single, Wrong Places, off of my debut album, Take Me Somewhere. Enjoy.
Thanks very much again for your time, Karen.
Thank you, Dan.
Cheers.